guys, welcome back to Vlogmas day 14. So for today's video I'm gonna do a budgeting on how we budgeted for Christmas for the kids gifts. I just finished doing my what I got my kids for Christmas video. As you can tell, I just finished wrapping and all that. I won't be posting my what I got for my kids Christmas video yet. I'm probably going to be posting that later this week or next week because I'm not sure if I'm 100% done getting them everything I want to get them. So more likely I am, but you know, there's those just in case. So I'm just gonna post that video maybe later this week. So getting back to my how we budgeted for Christmas, I honestly never really budget. I only had one kid. I had Isaiah last year, so I kind of went crazy. I mean, I just saw stuff and I grabbed a bunch of stuff, and you know how it is. This year was the first year that I was kind of like, you know what, we need to budget, we need to do something so that we don't go crazy spending all our money on the kids since we have two. I mean, Xavier's only 6 months. He doesn't really know what he doesn't know, but he did need a bunch of stuff. He needed clothes for one because all his clothes is like 6 months and under, and he is barely fitting into 6 months clothes. He probably won't fit into 6 months clothes next month anymore, so he needed clothes really badly. He doesn't have any toys. I mean, literally he doesn't have any. He plays with Isaiah's toys, so I thought it was pretty necessary. He needs toys, baby toys that are proper for him, that he won't like hit his face with, and he needed clothes. So I did buy them half and half, a lot of clothes and a lot of toys. I bought about 8 outfits for Xavier. So how the budgeting went, I didn't say, hey, here's 100 for this kid, here's 100 for this one. I didn't really budget that way because it's hard when you have a 4-year-old that's size 8 and when you have a baby that their clothes is so cheap. So since Isaiah's clothes is more expensive and the toys he likes are more expensive, I kind of just budgeted in a way that we weren't going to go over $300 around. We weren't going to go over that for both kids, but we were going to get them an equal amount of gifts. So for now, they're pretty equal, and I don't think I went over 300. I think I spent somewhere between $150 to $200, if even that. I might have spent less. No, I think I spent around that because the stocking stuffers also, which I already did a video on the stocking stuffers. If you guys want to go look at that, you can. I am not including it in the what I got them for Christmas video or in this one. This one I'm just talking about the budgeting. So I got them. So okay, back to the budgeting. So there wasn't a set price on how much we were going to spend on each kid. It was just more of a, we're going to get them what they kind of need and go from there, as long as we get them equal, because Isaiah he does know. So if we would have got Xavier more stuff, he would be like, why'd you get him more stuff? But then if we got Isaiah more stuff, I kind of would feel bad because it is Xavier's first Christmas, and once again, he does need a bunch of stuff. So it was just kind of like, let's just get them an equal amount of things, not go over $300, and that's it. So as of right now, I think they have 13 to 14 gifts each. I didn't go over, I don't think I spent more than $200 for everything I got them, including their stocking stuffers. And they got a pretty decent amount. I mean, they got a lot of clothes, and they also got a lot of gifts. I mean, a lot of toys, sorry. They got a lot of toys also, so I think they're fine. I got them a big, what's it called? A toy organizer for their toys. Again, it's going to be for both because I mean, it doesn't really count if it's just, oh, Isaiah's probably gonna open it because he knows more about it, but both of their toys are gonna go in there, so that's kind of for both. A few of these things I got on Black Friday, so they weren't as expensive. They probably look more expensive, but they weren't. So budgeting wise, I guess pretty much our budget was not going over $300. Since we do just have 2 kids, for everyone else, we're planning on more likely just making gifts for my family, for Isaiah to make them stuff, because it is hard since I have a fairly large family, so it was hard trying to budget for gifts for everybody. So we just did the budget within our kids. Not over $300 for the boys. We didn't go over $300 yet. I'm still not done. So that's pretty much how I budgeted. I know it's like, oh, you didn't really budget. I didn't really guess that's not too much of a budget, because I just kind of bought whatever, didn't go over a certain amount. Once again, since the age difference is fairly big, it's kind of hard to buy them the same type of stuff because they're not into the same type of stuff. It's also hard since they had to get clothes. It's hard buying them each, let's say 6 outfits, because Isaiah's clothes is more expensive, just stuff like that. So we just set under $300, and that was pretty much our budget. So I know it's not really helpful, but that's how we did budgeting since we do only have 2 children. I mean, I know I've seen a bunch of videos of how other people budget, but they do have more children than I do, and it's normally $100 per kid. I've seen that a lot, and I think that sounds fair. I believe if we had more children, we would probably do that, around $100 per kid. But since we only have 2, I mean, whatever. So that's pretty much how we budgeted this Christmas. That's what we did. Completely got them everything they needed, which is what counts. Then again, I have a lot of family members. My mom, I'm sure, got them a bunch of stuff too, so I don't really need to overdo it. And that's pretty much all for today's Vlogmas video. Hit the like button if you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching my videos. So as of right now, these are the gifts for my boys. I believe I already posted a video that I had already wrapped a few of these. I accidentally deleted the video that I made when I wrapped them, so I had to unwrap them and rewrap them. So that's pretty much it. These things cost under $200. It doesn't look like much, but once I open them, you guys will see that it is fairly pricey things. So that's pretty much all, you guys. Candy fell.